positive though.
Yeah.
So, same thing. This one you have to solve by elimination. So then what we have to do is multiply by something to get something to cancel out. Now I see that this is a negative 8x. If I can make this a positive 8x up here, then the x's would cancel. So how do I do that? Let's multiply this by 2, positive 2. What's 2 times 4x? 8x. What's 2 times 6y? 12y. What's 2 times negative 18? Negative 36. Then I'm just going to take the second equation and just write it down underneath it. Negative 8x plus 4y is equal to negative 12. You add those up vertically. 8x minus 8x is 0x. 12y plus 4y is 16y. And then negative 36 minus 12 is actually negative 48. Divide both sides by 16. And I get y equals negative 3.
I did mine a different way, but I still got the same answer.
Did you do substitution?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you got to do the elimination. That's the other thing too. Somebody will look at this and go, well, I can do substitution, and then they'll substitute it. Well, I'm actually testing you on the process of elimination, right? So it's not a big deal, you know, but it is. If I gave you a test on driving your car to Kroger, and I gave you a map, and I said I wanted you to go down this street, turn right here, go down that street, turn left here. And then you said, well, I don't like going that way, and you just drove your own way and you got to Kroger. Well, you got to Kroger, that's fine. So you kind of like passed it, but you didn't follow a specific set of instructions. So it's not the same. So if you solve this and you get the right answer by graphing, that's cool. If you do substitution, that's cool because you feel more comfortable. You get the right answer, but that's not what I'm teaching you, and it's not what I'm trying to determine if you learned it, right? The test is determining what you've learned. So I need to test you on whether or not you've learned how to solve a system through elimination. So I'm looking for these types of steps, okay? Anyways, let's solve for x. To get x, I take either equation. I'm going to take the first equation, 4x plus 6y, but instead of plugging in y, I'm going to put negative 3 equals 18. So then that becomes 4x minus 18 is equal to negative 18. I'm going to add 18 to both sides. Don't panic. I end up with 4x equals 0. 0 is a number. We can use it. Divide both sides by 4, and I get x equals 0. So that means, remember, our solution is x comma y, so it's 0 comma negative 3. How can I double check it? Graph it. We'll graph it in Desmos. So I go to Desmos, I'm going to plug in the original equation, which is 4x plus 6y equals negative 18. And then over here, if I say negative 8x plus 4y equals negative 12, check it out. That's where it crosses. So we'll take a picture of that. Okay.